Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. I have another sample Saturday for you today. This were a few things. I started this a couple weeks ago, so some of the stuff is empty, but that's because I continued using it a second week as well, because yeah, just didn't get a chance to film this one last weekend. We're gonna start with the perfume that I used. I'm not sure when my Ulta haul is coming up, but spoiler, I bought the full size of this already. This is the Oui by Juicy Couture perfume. I really liked this. I love Juicy Couture scents. They're like some of my favorites. So I was very excited to have a sample of it, and then I had an opportunity to get it for a good deal. Then I used the Laura Geller Spackle Treatment Makeup Primer. I did not like this primer at all. It has a weird scent to it, and it kind of left a taste in my mouth. Like, it's not like I got it anywhere near my mouth, but it left like an essence that just left a bad taste in my mouth for quite a while afterwards, like a good hour or two afterwards. And I just was like, what is, and I kept trying to drink liquids and trying to get that taste out of my mouth, and it just took forever. And it went away after I finished using up the sample, and I was like, I wondered if it was that. So I would not recommend that. I don't like it. I didn't like it at all. I did try 2 mascaras this week. Both were fails for me, but that doesn't mean that they didn't work for you. I have a very hard time with mascara. My main concern is that it stays on my lashes, so that I don't have flakes or circles underneath. I have a new one on today, and I'm filming right now, so I can't really tell if I can see flakes or not, but it'll be interesting when I get done. This first one that just flaked off all over the place on me was the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. It does have one of those weird brushes that were like that. It went on fine. I thought it was an okay formula until it flaked all over the place. So that was a fail for me. The other one that was a fail, it worked the first like day, and then it didn't, and then I was like, well, maybe, and I kept trying to experiment, and it didn't work, and I was very sad because I do like how this goes on. This is the Superfan mascara from Smashbox. It has that wand. I really like the wand, and I liked the formula going on. It went on really nice, and I loved it. And it just, the first day it was fine, and then after that it just was not, and it was very sad, and I didn't like that. I was very disappointed that it didn't work. I was really rooting for it. The thing that I used up, it took me 2 weeks to use it up, so I didn't use this all in a week. There's an itty bitty amount in here, but I think it's kind of negligible at this point, is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the one for sensitive skin. I did like this. I felt like it was a pretty good micellar water. I don't use micellar waters, like they're not my favorite, so I've used it. I'm trying to use them up, but it was okay. Next is from Ofra. This is last actually. This is the Makeup Fixer, which is a setting spray, and I was really excited because I haven't tried a lot from Ofra, and this was a nice sample size to get in a box. Not a box, a gift with purchase, and I was really excited to use it. And I felt like it worked. It makes your makeup last nicely. There's 2 things that I can't get over though. One, when you spray it, the nozzle is kind of weird, so it kind of sprays in strips. It doesn't do like a mist that's out everywhere. It feels like it's like this. So like it feels like you're doing streaks on your face, which was a little weird, and I don't know if that's just how they designed it or what. But the other thing, it smells like old perfume. Like you spray it on your face, and it is like an overwhelming scent that you were just like, ugh. You know when you get by an old lady who has way too much perfume on because she can't smell anymore? It's like you're drenching your face in that. I am the type of person who I try to use up as much as I can. As you can see, like in my Empties videos, a lot of the time, even if they're an older product, I'm still trying to use it up. I'm trying to get both my money's worth, but to also not be wasteful, because I don't like the waste that occurs. And I actually just did a declutter, and it makes me a little sick, all the stuff I just threw out. But this one, I'm going to, somebody else might not find the scent off-putting, so I'm going to see if one of my friends wants it. But man, it was just overwhelming with the scent. So those were my samples. I would love to hear if you've had experiences with them, if you've liked them, or if you haven't liked them. I hope you are all having a fantastic day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. If you have not subscribed already, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it would mean so very much to me, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.